The Count of Saint Germain. You ever hear of this guy? You know this
I
guy?
haven't.
You heard of this guy?
No, never. No idea. Sounds like a baller though.
Burn, you are correct, sir. The Count of Saint Germain. Saint Germain. This guy is a gangster. He's noted as one of the most mysterious men in all of history and is rumored to have been alive for damn near ever. He really came to light, or his kind of prominence came to light in the 1700s in Europe. He was in like all the royal circles and high society and kind of friends with all the bigwigs. You know what I mean? And he claimed to have knowledge on how to live forever, like Sorcerer's Stone type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so he
Um,
he
yeah.
he was like outspoken about this.
Yeah. So like, well, he would like go to parties and stuff, and people would be like, "Oh my!" Like he would tell like these history stories, and he would talk about things, and like the recount of it, he'd be like, "This is so like." People were like, "You had to have been there. It was so accurate the way you described it." And then they would say something like, "Oh, you live forever," and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm 1 million years old," like kind of play it off. And he was at a party one time, and this lady came up to him, and she was like, "You're Saint Germain, are you?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's me." And she was like, "I met a Saint Germain 50 years ago, and he was looked just like you." He's like, "Yeah, that was me." And she's like, "But he was 45," and he's like, "Yeah, I'm still 45," and it was 50 years prior to that, right? And then
Okay.
he would like, like they said, he would kind of like placate at parties and things like that. He would blow it off, whatever. Then he would talk about Jesus and things like that. And one time this lady was like, "If you knew Jesus, then you're over 1,000 years old." And they went to his servant, right? And they asked the servant, they're like, "Hey, servant, is he over 1,000 years old?" And the servant's response said, "I don't know. I'm only 300."
All right. All right. Okay. This guy rules, right? Even if he's totally full of shit, the fact that his servant was also in on the gag is hilarious. Like, so
Yeah.
obviously he's an incredible storyteller and a super charismatic guy, right?
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, even if he's just a mere mortal.
Totally.
Uh, but
We could be
shit.
looking too, Burn, at a Dread Pirate Roberts sitch, you
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like the guy's like, he was handed down stories from, times gone by, whatever, right? And it's like, "Saint Germain to Saint Germain. You want to be
Yeah,
the party animal, Saint Germain? Aha!
yeah, yeah. Dread
You look
Pirate
good in
Roberts
black."
was a scourge of the sea and a mystery. Ultimate party guy, passed down through generations. The Count of
Totally,
Saint
babe.
Germain.
Mm.
Uh, I actually kind of hope that's the deal. I hope there's someone out there still spitting
Yeah.
game right now,
Yeah.
being like me. I'm the Count of Saint Germain, obviously. Although that person's probably like a shitty influencer now or
Right,
something
right.
dumb,
Logan
but
Paul or whatever. But
Bert Kreischer is the
yeah.
secret Count of Saint Germain.
Who would you, if someone was the Count of Saint Germain and you knew who would you mind if it wouldn't be, right? Like it's
Like
kind
who
of
would have been
like you're,
cool?
yeah. Like if Bill Burr was the Count of Saint Germain. I wouldn't
I'm
mind
gonna
if it
go.
was Louis C.K. Tell you that.
I'm going Bill Murray.
Oh, he is the fucking Count of Saint Germain,
Bill,
babe.
I could see a guy.
Fucking Billy.
I could see Bill Murray being funny in
Oh,
every
he's the
era. You
he's
know what I
ripping
mean?
it
Like
down, babe. Just the king, life of the
1400s,
party.
1400s, Bill Murray's
Oh,
killing it.
dude,
1800s, crushing
you
it.
I could see him at an orgy with Caesar and the gang, just the best, ripping him
Cracking
up,
everybody up. Cracking
ripping
everybody
him
up.
up. All right, you made it to the end of the clip. Congratulations. Listen, guys, we need to take back the algorithm from those young punks. What do? You like, share, subscribe, comment. That's how you can own your own algorithm. Do it, and do it for us, because we love you. Thanks. See you.